Okay, today. Are y'all ready? Okay. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Okay? Life. This is life. Okay, this is life. You know, people tells you, I love you. And you say, I love you too. But just think about it. Can somebody love you the way you love you? I don't care how many times they say I love you. Okay, they might even show it. But listen to me. Nobody will ever, did you hear what I said? Ever love you the way you love yourself. Why? Because you know how to love yourself. You know what you want. You know what you're looking for. You know, it's you. You people by you 24/7. Why? Because that's you. You know, you know what you like, you know what you dislike. So guess what? You know what you're not gonna put in your life, and you know what you will put in your life. Okay? Now, somebody else, they have to learn you to love you. They got to learn what to say, what to do, how to act, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say nobody cannot love you better than yourself. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, sweetie. It's good if they do love you. That's a good thing. That's a good thing if they show you they love you. You know what I'm saying? But reality, nobody cannot love you better than you. Okay? Nah, let's get into it. Okay. You happy, you sad, you miserable. Thanks for the heart. Okay? You know how to fix you. You know? The next person, you know, they just say they've been by you years and years, you know, and they be like, okay, I know what to tell her. I know what to do. You know, that's good because that lets you know that person been paying attention to you. Because if they know what you like, they know what you don't like. They know when you're sad. They know when you're happy. That means that person been observing you. You know. Hi, everybody doing? Y'all welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, hit that bell, like, and share. Okay? Now, you know, life is a journey. You know, USA. Hello. You know, what baby? The bee better not come over here. But let me tell you something. Thank you. Thank you. Hit that bell too, okay? Now, y'all, life is a journey. You don't know what to expect each and every day. Every time you open your eyes and you raise from your bed or wherever you at, thank you. Well, thank you. Hit that bell too, okay? Appreciate it. But yo, let me tell you. Okay, don't run. It's just over there. You know, you don't know what to expect in life. Different people come at you each and every day. Good people, bad people. You know, it's no in between. Oh, well, I'm in between. What is that? Is either you good or you bad? Okay. Okay. Well, that's a good thing. I hope. Um, but it's okay. Just like they got to learn you, you got to live life. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. You know, you just got to make a better choice. You know, and do you know? Everybody don't know. You know. Well, hi, Vicky. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, um, it's like, okay, it is a journey. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. You know, it's a journey. You know, like I say, it's good, or you can make it bad. We all wants to make our life good, you know, but it's the choice that we make. When you came inside, well, I ain't see you, but I'm gonna see you. Ah, well, thank you, sweetheart. But unfortunately, I don't have children on my page. Thank you for telling me how old are you. Okay. Nah, you know, just keep praying, baby. Okay? Just keep praying. You're gonna be okay, okay? See you later. Okay. Well, my day is going good. It's going good. How your day going, Key? You know, it's going good. But yeah, I'm outside, y'all, and y'all see what I got on. That mean it feel good out here, cause y'all already know I get cold if you blow. You go, I'm like, oh, give me a cold. I'm cold. I'm cold. But yeah, life is a journey. You know, you welcome. Life is a journey. You never know what you're gonna get into. You know, you never know. You never know what's gonna come at you or what's gonna be taken away from you each and every day. You know, it's just life. You never know. That's why you got to live it. You understand? You gotta pay attention what you choose to put in your life and what you choose to take out of your life. You know, because it could be good or it could be bad. But you got to make that good choice. You know, before you make a big choice in your life, pray. Pray to God. Lord, if I take her or him out of my life, is my life is gonna get a little better? I'm talking about, you know, somebody is, you know, is just nagging and just every time they come around you, thanks for the heart though. Every time they come around you, it's like they got bad energy. That means get away from that person. That person is not good for you, sweetheart. Now, if you around somebody and you feel good, and it's like every time they come around, it's like a warm feeling, keep that person around. You will know the difference between a bad spirit and a good spirit by talking to people. Just by a person just standing there looking at you, you can feel that good vibe or that bad vibe. They might have good energy, bad energy. That means if you feel that they have bad energy, hey, back up. Tell that person, look, I really don't want you around me because you have bad energy. You know, or you don't even have to say that. Be like, look, um, I don't know how to put it good, but I was about to say, I just don't want to conversate with you anymore because I feel like something is not right with you. It's like every time you come around, I always have a bad feeling. So, no hard feelings, but can you leave me alone? Okay, if you don't want to say that, just every time that person come around, be like, look, I gotta go. Why? Because I just have to go. They gonna get the picture. Yes, they will get the picture. They gonna be like, okay, every time I come around, she always, don't want to talk, don't want. Oh. And then you know what? Be like, okay, well, I'm leaving her alone. True reality, you'll be saying, thank you. They're not doing you a favor. hmm They ain't doing you no favor. 100. Who giving me 100? Whoever giving me 100, thank y'all. Oh, thank y'all for the hearts too. You know, but for the most part, oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Big King. Appreciate it, baby. Um, but y'all, for the most part, you really have to watch who you put inside your life because people can really pretend to like you, pretend to love you, and when you get from around them, they will pray for your downfall. I don't care who it is. It could be family member, friends, whoever. God bless you. Oh, God bless you. Watch my card, baby. Watch my card. Okay, I need you to sit down. Y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? Because, like I said, we don't know. We don't know everybody. And then the people that you do say, oh, I know them. You know what you think you know. But true reality, you don't know that person. Because people can act a certain way around you. Then you get used to that person acting that way. But, when you away from that person act another way. People do that. People do that. They switch up. Hey, girl. Look, I don't feel like being bipolar. Be like, are you bipolar? No. What it is they're showing their true colors. People can only act a certain way for so long. Then they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm tired of acting. I'm just gonna let her see how I am. And whatever they bring in front of you, be like, okay, this is me. And you be like, I never saw you like that. And you know what? They're gonna be like, because I never brought it to your attention like that. You know? Because you just say 5 people. It's talking about this one person. And it's 5 people. You're all saying different things about that one person. That means that person is acting different in front of each and every last one of y'all. That do happen. I know y'all seen it happen. I know y'all seen it happen. Say how. Because y'all does it too. We does. We tends to act different in front of certain people. Not saying that we pretending to act another way. Because, okay, you talking to this person, but just say this person is real sensitive. Okay? You have to watch how you talk to that person. You can't just say, bam. Because that person be like, I can't believe you say that. Be like, I tell us to everybody what is wrong with you. Okay? Nah, I have 5 kids. One, two, three, four, five. And guess what? I have to treat all five of them different. Why? Their personality is different. I can't treat all five of them the same way because they is different people. I have a sensitive one. I have a semi-sensitive one. I have, a rough one, a girly rough one. Then I have my boy. You know, they all act different. Y'all know that if y'all have multiple kids. hmm And it's just like people in general. You have to treat people according to how they address you. And when you sit there and you observe a person and you get to know that person, you know how to act around that person. That that's not meaning you pretending to be somebody else. No, you is yourself. But you just gonna have to know how to talk to sensitive people. For instance, girl, you getting fat. And a sensitive person gonna be like, "Are you serious? I really am." They start crying, be like, "I didn't know I was gaining weight. Oh my gosh, I got to lose weight." Okay, and then you tell a semi, "Girl, you know you getting bad." Yeah, girl, I know. I gotta get on a diet though. Oh, I hate being big like this. And then a strong one, you could say the same thing to each and every last one of them. They all is gonna answer you differently. Why? Because they all have different personalities. hmm So that's why, you got to watch how you treat people. You got to watch how people you put in your life. You know, all that counts. All that counts. You know, and every last one of them I love. But could I love them more than they love themselves? No, I can't. I wish I can, but I can't. You know, some people say, girl, I love you more than you love yourself. Really? Okay, people probably be going through something at a, at a certain time. A part in their life. That still don't mean you're going to love them more than they love themselves. Why? Because they know what they like. They know what they don't like. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Or y'all not getting it? Because I'm trying to break it down for y'all. Cause, get it. But it is what it is. If you don't try, you will never know. You would never know. You know? Some people, they go through struggles different. Some people know how to handle it. Some people just break down because they don't know how to handle it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know? So you got to watch. Oh, y'all, this water cold. Y'all, see the little ice? My son put it in the freezer. Now, by me being outside, it's melting. But so far, y'all, today is a nice day. You know. So how y'all day is going so far? I hope everybody's day is okay. It's going good. You being blessed. You doing everything you want to do in your life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. You know, when somebody trying to love you, don't push them away. You know, if they're doing things you don't like, just tell them because they trying to do it their way. In their way, might not be the what you is looking for. I'd be like, okay, I don't like that. You know, somebody being clingy, and they'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, but you look like you be sad every day, and I just wants to be close and give you a hug and give you love and be like, okay, I'm fine. You know, it's okay. Can you back up a little? Everybody don't like that. You know, they be like, you're too clingy. Push back. People don't like that. You know, okay, you give them a hug or two, and that's it. Keep your hand off these people. Yeah, because they don't like it. You know, it's like. So, y'all, I'm just sitting outside. Y'all take a look. Let me see if y'all can see the little churn, that little bad sauce. No, you can't see. No, I thought that y'all was going to see. Well, uh-oh. See how beautiful it is outside? It's beautiful, you know? Yeah, it's real beautiful, y'all. You know, it's not cold. You know, it's not hot. The most part that I like, the wind not blowing. See, look, y'all can see the trees. Nah, just say that the trees blowing. I should have kept my mouth closed. Y'all, let me tell y'all, sometimes we could talk a lot and be like, I should have just kept my mouth closed. But it's not bad. It's not bad out here. You know, I'm sure, you know, they unplaying or whatever. You know, having fun, being kids, you know, they playing football, running around, riding their bikes, scooters, whatever. But, yeah, it's gonna be okay. Yep, it sure is gonna be okay. You know, because life is what you make it. You know, you can make your life good or you can make your life bad. You know, of course, everybody wants their life good, but at the same time, you know, you make poor choices. And when you make poor choices, you have to live with the choice you made. Okay? So always remember that. You know, it's not like, okay, you do make a bad choice. You got to stay in this bad choice. No, you can fix it. You know, so next time you don't have to make another bad choice. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Boss, where you at? Boss, boss dog, where are you? But anyway, y'all, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You know, if people try to love you the wrong way, you know, tell them, I don't like that. Oh, yes, I like that. Because if you don't tell them, they wouldn't know. They just gonna go on their own feelings. And if you don't say nothing and you don't like it and you don't say nothing, to them in their head, oh, she like that. Because if she didn't like it, she would never, she would say something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to open your mouth and you got to tell people what you like and what you don't like. You know, they don't know what you like. They learning you. You know, they learning you. And as they learn from you what you say. Y'all, this water is cold. And that grape flavor. Oh my gosh, I like grape and grape. That's cherry. hmm Yeah, y'all. So I mean, hey, we just could sit down on this good, lovely Sunday, you know, and relax. Cause Monday, that's when everything goes on. Monday, it be busy. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You be so busy. You know, you be like, whoa. At night, Monday night, you be so tired. And then Tuesday, it's gonna be a little better. You know, but Monday, for me, all the time, Monday be exhausted for me. You know, because I mean, I don't even have, just say I don't have to do anything. You know, it just feel, I just be exhausted. Y'all be like that one too? What days y'all be exhausted? Because Mondays for me, you know, I guess because, you know, the weekend, you just could sit back and relax. And then Monday, you got to do a whole lot. And you just was resting for 2 days. And then, you know, that third day is you got to do this and you got to do that, you know, and be like, okay, tired. You know, but once you lay down and relax, close your eyes, wake up the next day, you know, just ask God to have a peaceful, good day. That's what you do, and you move on and live. You know, do what you got to do in that day. You know, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, here you go. This what I like, Hawaiian punch. Great. That's this. You know, you can see the ice. See the ice right there? It's cold and it's so delicious. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot to do today. You know, so I gotta do my daughter hair. Oh, and y'all, she have thick hair. Oh my gosh, I got to wash it, then braid it, then do it. I was supposed to do it Friday. She kept putting it off, putting it off. Not today Sunday. She go to school Monday. I have to do everything today. You know, that wears me out. You know, she like going outside, playing with her friends. She's a kid. She's 12 years old. She's a kid, and she just wants to play. Kids just have play on their mind. And then Monday morning, I want my hair nice. But Sunday night, you're really not going to get rest because this is what you got to do. But I should have told her Friday, you getting your hair. Because that's what I was going to do, half, half, half. If I would have did it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I would have been almost finished. Now she got to sit down all that time. Yeah, she gonna get breaks. You know, she probably get like 4 or 5 breaks. Because you know, it is what it is. Oh no, hold on. Whoa, they wild. Ooh, they wild. When you ain't around your children, you don't know what your children is saying and doing. Huh? Huh? What you say? What you say? All right. I'm just looking around, y'all. Life is good. Life is good. You know, it's what you make it. You can make your life good, you can make your life bad. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you want to make your life bad, but it's just the choice you made. Some people make good choices, some people make bad choices, you know? And if you make bad choices, you know, try to, you know, turn it around and clean it up. You know what not to do next time. That's how you learn, you know? If you don't make bad choices, how you gonna learn? You know, everybody not gonna make good choices. You know, we want to, but you know it is what it is, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't sit there and be like, "Well, what is she talking about?" Come on, see how it is. Y'all, I gotta go. Oh. Yeah. So what it's gonna be like, y'all? What it's gonna be like today? Y'all, it is 6:36. Yeah. After the stream, I'm gonna start doing my daughter hair. So that's 6. And I'll get back on like in 2 hours. 40 hours. No, I'm lying. Cause once I wash her hair, I got to wait 10 minutes, you know, for the conditioner. You know, it's a detangler conditioner, you know, soaking her hair. But she is tender-headed. I'm tender-headed. Lord, that girl is really tender-headed. You know? But her hair's curly. And when you know, she wet a little pom pom, it shrivel up, and then it gets tangled up. Hey, sexy. Sexy. I know she hit me with it. That's my daughter who I'm calling sexy. hmm But yeah, I'm gonna let her, you know, play outside. You know, she'll come inside at 7 o'clock. You know, then I do what I need to do to her head. You know, her hair is thick. Y'all see my hair is thick? Oh, her hair is thick. And then she tender-headed, so I gotta take your time. Be like, oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Step on it again.
So jump over it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mimi.
What?
Does
Put the top on it before it waits.
Wait again?
So y'all. Why would you do that? Donnie, the top is right there.
What? It don't work. I tried to top it up. Boom. Look, it don't work.
You don't want to? Well, y'all, I'm about to cut it short. Because I'm about to get everything I need to do for my daughter. So, do her hair. But I hope everybody be blessed. Yeah, I hope everybody be blessed, and be happy. If y'all have people in your life, it's taking your peace, walk away. Simple as that. Okay. So bye for now. I see y'all on my next video.